Good afternoon. Welcome to Tarot Miss Diamond. I'm Miss Diamond. Oh, it is so good to see you. If you are part of my regular Diamond Collective, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for stopping in to view the channel. Ooh, collective. I've had a lot of things going around lately. But this is just, honestly, with the full moon being today, starting yesterday and being today, there's a lot of messages that I have been receiving, but I wanted to tap into some for real messages for you all, okay? Getting an idea of messages that Spirit has for you. So, before I like to start my readings, as my regular Diamond Collective knows, I like to do a deep breathing to clear off any energy that might be stagnant, negative, okay, so that we can be doing this reading clearly. And my giant sage stick, okay? I have a few things coming for my collective. One thing is a website will be up soon for you to go ahead and to schedule readings, consultations, and also review different rituals that I have. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and start with removing some negative energy. Go ahead, it's nice and. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this. If you can, wherever you are, please make sure that you're sitting with your feet firm to the ground, flat to the ground. We're going to be grounded in this. And we're going to make sure that we have our hands and our palms in open and receiving position. So we're going to take a deep breath in for 4, hold it for 4, and then release for 4. So ready, set, and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Making sure we drop our shoulders because we want to make sure that we're what? Loose and ready to receive that energy. Okay. So this is actually a new deck reading, okay? I wanted to start the message part off with my new deck, the Akashic Records deck. I'm going to actually read to you what the back of this deck, the box said to me, because I thought it was so beautiful. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed and are unsure of the cause, the Akashic Truth Oracle cards can provide you with objective spiritual insight into the choices you are making in different areas of your life, the obstacles these choices have created, and the next steps you can take to become happier. So what we're first going to do is we're going to ask Spirit what it is, or what choices the collective might be having trouble with. That's first. Okay, let's ask Spirit what choices you're having trouble with. And we're going to move into why you're having trouble with these. And then we're going to move into the what you need to do to get through this. Okay. And we're actually going to start off with a regular tarot deck. Ooh. Regular tarot deck to figure out the specific choices you're having trouble making. Okay. Okay. Please, ancestors and spirit guides, cover and protect me as I channel the messages from my collective. Okay. Let's start off with what choices? What are the choices you're having trouble making? Okay. Okay, what are the choices? What are the choices that the collective's having trouble making right now, Spirit? What are the choices? This is very telling. So the first thing is you're having trouble with illusions or seeing through someone's illusions. There's like 3 things here specifically. One, I feel like you're having trouble seeing through people. Seeing through people's facades. Another thing you're having trouble with is whether or not you should make a move. Should you go? Should I stay or should I go? Is what keep and popping up in my head. Should you reconcile? Should you spend more time out? Some of you are not sure if you should be spending some time outside, like going outside. Oh, I know the feeling. I do, you know. So we're going to take this right now as 3 separate things. There could be 3 energies here as far as what you're having trouble with. You're having trouble with discernment. Ooh. And your discernment specifically surrounding, I believe, individuals. Not necessarily you're not sure of people. Not yourself. You're not sure of others. What specifically with the 7 of Cups? You're having trouble seeing through people. Changes in people. Let me get 1 card at a time, Spirit. What's this 8 of Wands in reverse? Well, here we go. Not the sun. You saw how that sun just came in? Because, yes. One thing is the change. You're having trouble seeing whether or not the change in these individuals are real. With this 8 of Wands in reverse, you're not sure if things are moving in the right direction. And you're not sure if it's a stable direction. Which is why you're having trouble moving. You're having trouble moving forward. Because I feel like you don't feel like something is stable. You don't feel like something is stable enough to move forward. Let me tell you something real quick. If you all made a decision not to move forward with something most recently, a venture, something that seemed grounded and stable, but then you just got some of you might have asked Spirit, like, please, can you just give me a sign that this is not, you got the sign and you backed away, and good for you. Good for you. Sometimes rejection is protection, honey. Rejection is your protection. This reconciliation, you're unsure about coming together with individuals who might be making an offer. Now we got the what. Now we're going to figure out why you are having trouble with these choices. Why? Why is the collective having trouble? Lord, Spirit said, I got something for them. Tell them I got something for them. Why is the collective having trouble? Why is the collective having trouble moving forward? It's only 2. I'll take it. Ooh. Why is the collective having trouble? Okay. First card out. Expand your horizons. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store, that's our card, for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. You're not getting out. That's what it is. You're not getting... You're having a hard time seeing through people's illusions because you're not getting outside. You're not out. You're not... There are some things that are about to change for you, but the only way that those things can change for you is you get outside. I didn't even get a chance to ask how you're going to fix it. Spirit was like, this is simple. This is it. This is what it is. Okay? Now, why are you having a hard time moving forward? Bring balance and detach. You're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. You felt like something wasn't... You're trying to hold on to something that is just not a stable position for you. It's not for you. And you're having trouble letting go of that. But the truth is, if you don't stop putting so much effort into the thing that's not for you and continuing to put effort into the thing that's not for you, you're not going to move forward. That's why you're not moving forward now. That's why you're stuck. That's why this Eight of Wands is in reverse. You know it's not a stable venture for you. You know it's not something that you should be working on. You should be working on something else. Something more stable. You know you should not be working on this venture or putting too much. Stop putting so much into it. It's not the venture that's going to bring you the success that you want. If you continue to go down this path, it's going to take you back. Three of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. You're having a hard time accepting whether or not you should be a part of something, a community, a celebration, a reconciliation. What looks like it could be something that could actually work for you. You are like, I don't know, should I accept it? Listen to this. Open up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Spirit is like, yeah, if you open up and allow yourself the ability to move forward with this situation, it's, for some of you, honestly speaking, you had a hard time seeing through an illusion of something. You saw through the illusion. Something changed very quickly, and it's about to open up other doors for you, which is good. You were stuck in this situation. You weren't sure whether or not it should be something that you should be moving forward on. Spirit is like, hey, I had this tower moment happen for you so that you can go ahead and not put so much into it. Don't put too much into it. Take a back seat to the situation. Detach. Don't put too much more energy into it. Instead of taking a lead into this situation, maybe take the sidecar. And for some of you, you did. And you had thought about leaving the situation altogether. Spirit was like, no, go have a good time still. Just don't put your all into it. Don't be putting yourself into all of something that you're actually not. That's not your job. It's not your job, baby. It's your job. In this situation, Spirit wants you to have fun. Pause. Grounding. I'm going to use this. I'm going to take this because I feel like Spirit, pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling that it brings. Some of you are aware that tonight is the second night of the full moon. If you all are not doing a full moon ritual, I have one. Go to my Instagram, which is DiamondBotanica House. And I shared it there, or you on my TikTok at Forever Diamond. You still have time to do the ritual tonight. I'm gonna do it tonight. I decided to wait to the second night. I just felt last night I wasn't in the best of places, so tonight I felt like tonight would be the best place for me. You all need to pause and get back into grounding. Go outside and ground before you do the ritual. Take in and soak in the moon. Sometimes that's how you have to do it. You need to pause, take in the moonlight real quick, and then after you pause and take in the moonlight, then do the ritual. Okay? You have time. Do it that way. This is because you all were stuck. Right decision again. I saw this 3 times before I started this reading. Right decision. Life has to be in the right direction. Right direction. Life has to be in the right direction. Think more. Try more and find out the right path for you. If you move in the right direction, you will not get lost and you will get closer to success. I feel calmness. It is inevitable that you will encounter urgent and difficult things in life. And this is when you must be calm. Like a lighthouse in a storm. Calmness allows you not to be swayed by emotions and to think rationally about solutions. Spread. Get some fresh air. Back to grounding again. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over to take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or will go out on a date. Some of you Spirit is trying to give you some fun and outing, but you're not allowing it to happen. Some of you are complete and total control freaks. I know because I can be one. You want everything a certain way, and because you want everything a certain way, some of you are taking that discernment thing to a whole nother level. Y'all are not allowing yourselves to have the good time that you've been asking for. It's like Spirit is literally trying to give you the good time, and you're just not allowing yourself to have it. Speaking into my water, I am open and ready to receive all the fun that Spirit has for me. I am open and ready to receive all the abundance, financial freedom, and love that Spirit and my ancestors have for me. Those of you who know. Water holds memory. Go look at my full moon spell. It will explain that more. Tonight is the night to do it. You need to go do that. For some of you, you have really been trying to figure out how you are going to make these moves, how you're going to make these changes. Spirit is literally trying to tell you how. You have to be more open to receive. I was not expecting this deck to be so, so quick. But this deck has been actually sitting in my cart for a very long time. And I promised myself that I was going to make the move to get it. And I did. Look at it again. Look at this. Look at this. Spirit is literally just trying to tell you, get the hell out the house. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Take a chance. It is time to step outside of your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm, and will begin to attract new results. Encouragement. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Spirit is like, look, you all recently had a test and you passed it. You really did. Allowing yourself to understand that you were not supposed to be and where you thought you were, and you moving from that space put you in alignment. And now it is time to release all that negativity around that. Again, look at the full moon ritual. It's on my TikTok. Go ahead. On my Instagram. I'll post it here on the short today. You need to take, and some of you really need that, because it talks about the release and then what you're calling in. And you all need to do that. I'm going to get 3 more, and then we're going to go ahead and close it out. This didn't feel like a long reading today, but some of y'all have not just abundance in financially, but y'all have love coming. Y'all have like a really big burst of love. Confirmation coming to you. Because I'm not sleepy. I'm far from it. Y'all really do have something big and love coming, but y'all need to get outside, ground, start doing your cleanses. Again, if you're not sure of what kind, book with me and we will discuss that. Ooh, that's too many. I'm talking about creativity. Some of you, those creative juices might be flowing soon. Get with it. Brave spirits and I just said some. Didn't I say that y'all have abundance? Abundance. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Spirit has gifts for you. But you all, seriously, these are some pretty cards, might I add. Somebody didn't want you to know what was said right here. But Spirit said, no, you won't. Why don't I just hear, order my steps in your word, please, Lord. Lead me, guide me. Some of y'all have been asking the Creator for guidance and you're about to get it. Brave spirit, focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into the ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Your abundance. You're being asked to move to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on the way. Some of you are in a state, because this didn't work out, you're scared that because it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, that means that is the end of it. Stop that. That's not what it is. It was literally a blessing that you don't have to be a part of whatever was going on, and you're taking a smaller role in it. That's a blessing for you. Okay? process. It's time to put those cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources eventually. You'll experience joy as well as a brand new opportunity. Trust in the process. Beginning. With the Ace of Pentacles here, the process and the word beginning here, I'm trying to tell you something new is coming from you not being the center of what was. Allowing yourself to take a smaller role in a situation means that something bigger and better is coming for you. It's okay. Take the first step and start a new journey. Don't be afraid to fail. There is a future only when there is a beginning. Seize the moment, be bold, and start a wonderful life of your own. Whatever situation happened, wherever you had to take a step back and you're playing a smaller role, it's okay. Like I said, because something bigger is coming from it. Play that smaller role super well. Play that smaller role super well. Like, be the best at this smaller role, because being the best at that smaller role is going to gain you access into something different that ends up being bigger. Hang in there. Oh! I said hang in there. You will encounter all kinds of difficulties on the road of life. Don't give up. Hang in there. It's like walking in the dark. As long as you don't stop walking, you will always become the light. Believe in yourself. Perseverance is victory. You all, I'm telling you, this smaller situation is good for you. It's good for you. If you want more details on the situation, please do me a favor and book a personal reading with me. The information is in the description box below. I am still running a special for those of you who are interested in getting a pair of custom press-on nails from More Than a Virgo Nails. Please book a session. $30 or more gets you entered into the raffle to earn a pair of the custom press-on nails, okay? If you will, or need any advice, like I said, you can always book a personal session. I hope this reading was helpful to you. Hope you gained some insight, some understanding, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much, collective. Bye.